another dollar in this beautiful world we called truck driving. And yes, you guessed it, it is a bloodbath right now in trucking. It's been that way, not just in trucking, outside of trucking. You don't know if you want to rob the bank today or tomorrow. You're thinking about it, but one thing you want to make sure you don't do is get robbed. Okay, so make sure you got keep that right there on you now. Get a full metal jacket just in case. Get you a full metal jacket. Keep you some bullets on you, drivers. Keep you some bullets on you. Get you a good gun too. It's getting tough out there. You just don't know. Don't know. You ain't got no time to be getting no fighting, no truck stop. You ain't got Andrew ain't got no time for that. You gonna learn. Fuck it with me. You gonna learn. Whether that be the hard way or not. But we not concerned about no truck drivers. We concerned about these people out here in this world. You know what I'm talking? Cause we truck drivers. We make money. You know, truck driver get out here and run for 7 days, he get up $1,000. I used to work at FedEx. Times like this were inflation through the roof, rent through the roof, everything through the roof, food, everything. You only making $10 an hour? I'm telling you, drivers, you get these thoughts in your head. You don't know if you're gonna rob the bank today or tomorrow. Might not rob the bank, may just rob you. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you got it on your drivers. Make sure, just in case somebody ain't here on the plane. Now, I got the Hellcat Pro. Keep it on me, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you got it during this time. Now, you got to have more than one clip, just in case, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. You might just bug around and miss all the shots. You need to drop the clip, hit the stendo. Hit the stendo, drivers, hit the stendo. That's why you have a box of ammo. Okay, now that we got that out the way, it's looking tough out here, okay? Everybody is suffering for what I can see. Now, not everybody, but about 90%. You got the 10% in these industries are still, you know, flowing. Things are still going good. Me personally, I'm looking at some of those industries, and I'm like, you know, trucking is so bad. Just speaking for me, it's bad for me right now. So it's like, you know what? I got the title to the trucks. If I park in them day, come back in a year from now, I'm still gonna own the trucks. I'm not gonna park it for a whole year. I'm just giving you a time frame. If I park the trucks, I can go do something else outside of trucking, you know, because even though I got paid for equipment, I got rebuild engines, I got all that good stuff, you know, I just don't run for free. I don't run for free. I don't run for any kind of rates. You know, I prefer contracted freight because it's, you know, fast money. You know, spot market, yeah, I can, right now, I got 3 trucks. I can get on DAT, do some power only just to get some money flowing. Amazon, JB Hunt, all that good stuff, you know. But what I could do is park the trucks, you know what I'm saying, and go learn some other skill somewhere else, not dealing with trucking. That's what I'm thinking about doing too. Or I could just enjoy life. Good, now is the time to go on vacation, because this trucking, you know, I see a lot of trucks moving. A lot of trucks moving on the interstate. A lot of movement going on out here in this world. A lot of movement, drive-in, reefer. They definitely moving like they really getting some money out here. But it's mostly just company drivers on this road. They money gonna come in no matter what. They gonna get their $1,000. They don't even know what we talking about. The company driver ain't gonna have no clue. You know, when you got your own authority, you done made it to the contract world and all that stuff, and you up there, you making the type of money, you know, that I was making, you know, it's kind of hard to go backwards. It really is. It's kind of hard to go back to $1 a mile or $2 a mile, that type of stuff. There's nothing wrong with it. You can do it. You can do it. But it's depressing. It's like, for example, lease drivers. Lease drivers, they don't want to go back company driving. It gets depressing. So a lease driver, if things going bad, they'll just go to the next lease. They'll go to the next lease. They don't want to go from no lease to no company driver. And I don't want to go from, you know, no authority. Well, I go to authority leasing back home because money is still money. You know, the money's still going to be high. But I don't want to go from no lease to, not lease, no authority to, you know, some company driving position or something like that, unless it's to learn a new skill, because you're thinking about buying a trailer, but you don't know how to use it, so you try to learn the industry. But thinking about parking the trucks, I don't know, you know, doing pneumatic, not doing pneumatic. I'm just looking at the costs associated with it. So I need to buy new hoses. The industry that I'm in that involves pneumatic, the work is up, down, sideways. We don't know if it's coming or going. It involves me, as always, the truck driver, putting money up front and not knowing if you're gonna get it back out. So it's like, instead of me putting the money up front, what if I just park, and when it looks like things are getting back better again, then we may make those investments up front. But right now, man, you know what? It don't hurt to park. Ain't gonna learn something else. You know, it's a lot easier for me to do it because by me owning all my trucks, if I park my truck today, and just say I come back next year, the trucks are still gonna be there. They still gonna start up, still gonna have, you know, the freaking title, you know, insurance. That ain't nothing but a phone call, right back in business, you know. Still gonna have the trailer, you know, but the work though, that we don't know. We don't know. I'm thinking about taking off maybe a month or two, not too long, maybe a month or two. I'm just talking too, because in the video I told y'all before, we did play some bids, but they ain't called back. I know y'all want to know about them bids. They ain't called back. You know, it be like that a lot of times too. When you place bids, you don't get phone calls back, you know. But what concerns me about, you know, what I was actually doing with my pneumatic, I got a message, you know, everybody got the message. Oh, no, we got a couple of messages. Ooh, we got a couple of messages now, I think about it. The message I got was that the market is really bad right now. Run for the hills. That's basically what the message said. Then, you know, I hit up another driver, you know, out there in Louisiana. He hit me up. He said, "Hey, Andrew, it's real bad, man. You gotta call me back." I called him back. He said, "Man, what's going on, man?" He said, "Yeah, man, I got a message from my carrier." I said, "What's going on at the carrier?" He said, "Yeah, man, they cutting the fuel cards off." Woo, cutting the fuel cards off. He in the oil field, of course. I said, man, who was the customer, man? Same customer out here in the oil field. Woo. You got to tell me twice. The customer already told me what it was. Yeah, they could. Don't worry, driver. They cut me off back in what, March, February, whenever I was out there in Louisiana. They told me what it was then. So your carrier cutting off the fuel card. Is that right? You can go, hey. Come back the next day and say, "Andrew, everybody fine." I said, "Woo." I clicked Party Hard video. Party Hard said, "Hey, you know, he was going to the oil field out there in Louisiana. I see this video today. He said he changed his mind. There's too many unknowns." He says too many unknowns. Look, if you're asking for my advice, right, yeah, you got the right idea, buddy. If you talk about going to Louisiana, if I'm not there, it's bad, okay? Yeah, if I'm not there, it probably is bad, okay? It's probably bad if I'm not there. Yeah, I would tell you to do the same thing, right? Just like I told him. You know, he's already there, so if you want to know how it is, he's about to, he needs to run. The driver that I'm talking about right now, he already down there, about to do the running. Okay, so yeah, don't go down there and, you know, try to fill in. You know, nah, don't do no filling in. If you want a paycheck, because I just told this driver, I said, "Hey man, Friday, don't expect your paycheck." Look, I already been through this in 2019, driver. Don't expect, if the fuel car is getting cut off, do not expect no paycheck on Friday. You might as well stop working today, Wednesday. So you might as well stop working right now. You know, I'm like, you know what? In 2019, I stayed on the Titanic. I did. I was on the Titanic with everybody else. We was all on the Titanic. Me, Justin Lewis, and everybody else that was around me in 2019. We was all on the damn Titanic. Don't act like y'all went on that Titanic with me. Now, the horns had went off. And you know, when the horns went off, I'm sitting over there asking questions. I'm like, "Hey, man, y'all hear them horns going off?" Like, man, shit, it's Friday. It's 8 a.m., right? The horns going off, 9 a.m. hit. Now I'm looking, I'm talking about, I'm looking overboard from the balcony. I'm looking overboard. You know, if you ever been on a cruise ship, I'm usually at the top of the cruise ship because I'm on the balcony. So, you know, I'm looking down and I'm like, hey man, there's a lot of people out there running down there below the ship, man. What's all that running about? Justin, what's all that running about? Ain't nothing playing, man. That's the fools. They ain't paying enough money, man. Shoot, they man, ain't nothing about no running down there. Ain't nobody running. I'm like, yeah, man, they got the horns going off for everybody running. Think they partying or something? Man, they probably running to a party. Okay. Well, you know, next thing I know, noon hit. I called the bank. Hey, man, is any of the scheduled deposits for the day? I'm supposed to be receiving money from my job, but any scheduled deposit? Nah, ain't no scheduled deposit. Hey, Justin, hey, did you get paid today? Man, look, player, don't worry about that, player. Don't worry about if you got, what you talking about? They always pay you. They always pay. Don't worry about that, player. Justin, you see all these people running to the lifeboats? Like, don't worry about that, player. Don't worry about that. Like, they got plenty of lifeboats for everybody. Don't worry about that. They ain't told it. Have you heard something about you need to run to a lifeboat? Nah, I ain't heard nothing about running no lifeboat, but I see it's 12 noon. 3 p.m. hit. All right, okay. We at the fuel station. Hey, goddamn card is telling me error. What the fuck is this? What's the error? Flip it over backwards, swipe it again, still talking about error. Like, damn, the pump ain't working. Let me go inside. See if I can get some fuel. Hey, I need $500 on this pump number 9 out here. Say what? You need to call the company. Call the company for what? Your fuel card cut off. Hey, Justin, hey, man, you sure? Did you get paid? Did you check your account? Did you get paid? Because, man, at this point, you know, the lifeboats are dropping in the damn water, and we ain't on that motherfucker. Don't be the last person off the Titanic. It may not be a lifeboat left for you. I'm just letting you know. It may not be another lifeboat left. Don't be the last person looking for the lifeboat. It's too late. Yeah, it's too late. Everybody else done set sail. They got on to safety. You still up there on the balcony trying to figure life out. You gonna wait till it's the last lifeboat left, and here you is all of a sudden in the panic mode come 5 p.m. when another driver come tell you, hey man, did y'all get paid? Oh, they done got the money. They done got us. Oh my God, you didn't get paid. Nobody got paid. Oh, fuel card cut off. I already done it for you back in 2019. So, you know, this ain't nothing but just a repeat. So yeah, I told the driver, I said, hey look, I'm telling you what to do now. Run. You know, now you don't need to ask no questions. You don't need to ask no questions about nothing. You should have been gone today. Matter of fact, before you called me, you should have already had everything packed up. Yeah. You think I'm gonna return to the fuckery? Oh, no. The writing was on the wall. Where the hell am I going? I was supposed to go get something to eat so I can get back to the house. Y'all let me over now. I didn't get off this interstate. Hold on now. Writing is on the wall. So it's tough right now, drivers. Like I said, in truck driving, outside of truck driving. Of course, you're gonna have those people that can survive. They're in some type of niche field, and you know, things are going good. I know fuel hauling. I see it around Nashville, Tennessee. The fuel haulers, they still rolling day in, day out in the day cabs. Those are company drivers. They ain't got nothing to worry about. They get their 100K a year. Trust me, I ain't got fuel hauling experience. I got hazmat experience, chemicals for a whole year. I know I can go do that. Okay, yes, I know I can go make my 1,000, 2,000 a week. Probably more like 2,000 a week in my experience. I know those are options. Just not interested. Just not interested. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I know I could be home every day, tucked away in the bed with a $2,000 paycheck, 401, all that good retirement, all that. I know. Just not interested. I like my freedom, man. Because one thing I know about fuel hauling is, you see how I'm in this car right here? See, your time is limited, buddy. Your time is limited. So, you may can get in the car too, but, 2-3 hours from now, your ass need to be tucked away in the bed because you got to get up and haul some fuel in the morning. Yeah, you got to haul some fuel in the morning. I like the freedom to, if I feel like going to work next week, then I will. But if I want to put things in storage, maybe I put it in storage for a whole year. You just never know. Like that. Do you like freedom in trucking? Because if you do, just saying. When I return back to trucking, I automatically return back, as an operator. This is the first time. Got the cops out on the trail, baby. This is the first time in trucking. Is he after me or what? I don't think he after me. But he really is hot on my trail, though. But he can't be after me because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Let's see. Nope, not after me. Let me pull over. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm a law-abiding citizen, so don't come bugging with me. Don't come bugging with me. So, anyways, why is he going so slow? Is it a wreck up here? Or is it another bank robbery? Could be another bank robbery. There's a lot of people out there that's ready to end it all. And you may just happen to be standing in the spot where they ready to end it all. So you got to be ready to end it all too. In them. Yeah, it ain't time for you to go yet, but you need to be ready. That's why I keep the Hellcat Pro on me at all times, because you just never know. Plus, I got a Challenger, and it's it's a hot car to be jacked, even though I ain't got the Hellcat Demoness and all that. They don't give a damn. They see Challenger, Jack Boys is coming. Okay, so I got LED lights under mine. It gives it an effect that it may be worth more than what it really is worth. They see them LEDs, that's hot. So you running some LEDs underneath your car at night, drivers, you may want to have that Hellcat Pro. Just saying, drivers. The sink is shipping. Are you still aboard on the ship? Are you aboard or are you not aboard? Andrew done hopped off the ship a long time ago. You ain't got, hey, driver, in 2019, I'm trying to tell you, driver, I was on the ship. I hung on. They coming hot. This police now. Hold on now. Might need to see some action up here. Let me just keep straight a little bit longer. See what's going on up here. Oh, he turning left up here? Do I need to go left too? Like it, we going left. Skirt. Oh, ain't nobody stopping for the police? Oh, is he getting out the Spice Strip? Oh, no, he ain't getting Man, we almost hit live TV. I stayed on the ship, drivers, in 2019 until it sunk. And Andrew sunk with it. So, any type of signs that I see, I'm first off the ship. First. Notice how Andrew was at the house when they told me the ship had sunk. Well, I just left from. They said, yeah, man, customer sent out this message, man. They want all them trailers back. Oh, you don't say. Don't say. Oh, no, I can't sink with the ship. I got off the ship. I got off at the last stop, baby. Oh, I got off at the last stop. No. I went down there. No, I ain't. No. I already got off the ship. They ring. Hey, man, did you hear what happened? Nope, didn't hear what happened. Nope. I'm already off the ship, buddy. I'm already off the ship. Now I got off at the last stop. Got off at the last stop. But tell me what's going on though. Yeah, man, the whole ship just underwater. You don't say, man. Yeah, man, a lot of people died on this ship. You don't say, man. Damn, I tried to tell them, get off at the last stop. I told them they were going, where they were heading to, but they didn't believe me though. The writing was on the wall. The writing was on the wall, and I was gone. Speaking of the writing on the wall, Lottie Dottie. Let's talk about Lottie Dottie. Lottie Dottie. Now, a lot of that is in a special situation. Y'all remember a lot of that called me and said he was leasing and losing. So he wanted to get put in a position so that he could start joining the W train. And I said, you know, a lot of that company do this, and this. A lot of that did it. Well, a lot of that this week, maybe, well, wait a minute, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, this week. Lottie Dottie is on track to receive his biggest company check of his life. Yeah, of his life. Yeah. No, not just trucking. I'm talking about his whole life. Yeah, leasing, everything. Just his whole biggest check ever. Okay, biggest check. That's all I need to know about Lottie Dottie now. But today is Wednesday. Pay cut off Saturday for Lottie Dottie, so he still got some days to go. But you know, judging off what's going on, how much money the truck has already grossed in one day. Basically, he grossed. Oh, traffic coming to a stop. Did I make the left turn with the police? Look a little bit to the side, a little bit, okay. Can't really tell too much traffic about a mile up. I need to turn around here the other way. I'm driving and talking to y'all. You know, I was just trying to make a video for YouTube so I can get some YouTube money going. They took out my income, so yeah, I need to get some YouTube income going. So yeah, this is how I get paid now. Talking to you guys about a bunch of nothing. Well, it's like you know, back in 2020. This is what I was doing back in 2020. Remember we used to go watch the car and all that? Yeah, I still got the car. Yeah, remember 2020, right? Yeah, we used to go car wash. Yeah, I remember. They just, you know, that's all this is. Living off YouTube. Like I said, Lottie Dottie did about $5,000 gross to the truck in one day. And then the next day, he did another $5,000. So that's $10,000 in 2 days. Keep in mind, he get 30%, so he should be at $3,000. And he got the Saturday. Now, I don't know if that was just a fluke. I don't know if... I'm thinking that all the drivers had went home, and that's why, you know, they was able to keep his truck running like that. But he got the Saturday. But so far, he is on track to get the biggest paycheck, you know, company paycheck, you know, of his career. And Lottie Dottie really likes the job, you know. He don't have to worry about, there ain't no going in the hole, there ain't no breakdown, there ain't no expenses. It's just, he just stacking and collecting, no bills, all that good stuff. Nothing to really spend money on up there in the mountains. So, you know, he started cooking in the truck, go to Walmart, get his groceries, got him a slow cooker, doing a slow cook just like Fuck You Money. I see Fuck You Money out there too. Got that, Fuck You Money got a grill now. And we ain't got our cooking skills up like that. We ain't grilling in the truck. We ain't got that far yet. We still on microwaves. We're still using the microwave. We ain't upgraded yet, driver. We ain't upgraded. We don't know nothing about all that. I need to get turned around. Where in the hell am I going? I keep going. It's like I'm kicking the can. I'm going further and further and further away. Is that a dump truck? I made the name off this dump truck. Them dump truck drivers around Nashville, they've been making too much money. I've been watching these dump truck drivers. Dump trucks everywhere I look. And I heard they was getting 80 an hour. Y'all put me on that dump truck game. Where can I go to get some contracts with some dump trucks? Because dump truck is where the money is at. Let me know. We can go get a dump truck now. Goddamn words so small on the truck, I don't even know what it said. He ain't loaded though. Tarp open. He ain't loaded. It ain't not one turnaround street up here. Damn. Another cop behind me, huh? I need to get off this street before they pull me over with my illegal tents. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I thought I was gonna hire me a motorcycle by summertime to ride on with an extended arm on the back. But I ain't got it. I ain't got no motorcycle license. But I want one though. I want one. Definitely want one. Does this street go through? Man, give me a second. Let me pull up Google Maps so I can get the hell up out of this area.